Guys, you're welcome to a very beautiful day with Say It As It Is with. Or if you're new to this channel, I read the trending news, the breaking news blog post stories. I often get to read some of the comments that have been left on this blog post story. So today, I've decided to read a story about a certain Nigerian man, a certain young Nigerian man who is suing the UK government. This story has been trending for a number of days, and most of these stories you get to see them in bits and pieces, and I was like, wow, this is a very good story, because I personally would love to know the reasons why this young man is suing the United Kingdom's government. And I did a little digging, and I came up with the story on Sparkle Diva's page on Facebook. This story here, she gave an in-depth story about the reasons why this man is suing the United Kingdom's government. So guys, I'm going to read the story for us, and when I'm done with it, I'd love for you guys to drop your comments down below. What do you think? Is the man right to sue the United Kingdom's government, or is this just one of his way of just wanting to get another form of attention? So guys, let me read the story for us. A Nigerian man, Adeyemi Okpebiyi, has sued the United Kingdom for refusing him entry after he was granted a visa and had flown from Nigeria to the Manchester airport. Okpebiyi, who says he is the head of operations for Sabi Microfinance Bank Limited, said on arriving at Manchester airport on March 14, 2021, he was stopped by a UK immigration official who insisted that he must be interviewed before he could be allowed into the UK. According to Okpebiyi, he was made to wait for 8 hours at the immigration desk before he was interviewed by an immigration officer who asked him to draw the logo of Sabi Microfinance Bank Limited and name the MD of his company as a way of verifying his claim that he works with the company. Okpebiyi alleged that after drawing the logo as best as he could, the immigration officer told him that the drawing was not good enough and he would be denied entry into the UK. He claims he was subsequently detained for 10 days before he was finally deported to Nigeria on March 24th. He said in response to his request for the review of the decision, he got a letter from the UK Home Office reading, "You were asked to draw Sabi Microfinance Bank Limited's logo. What you drew bore little resemblance to the logos found on all the official paperwork you submitted for your visa application. Furthermore, you were initially unable to state the correct names of the current chairperson and the managing director of Sabi Microfinance Bank Limited. This is something a head of operations would know. You were also unable to describe the core values and missions of Sabi Microfinance Bank Limited as described on its website." In the suit filed by UK-based Nigerian lawyer Mr. Femi Aino, a senior consultant solicitor with Martin Rose Solicitors, UK, Okpebiyi is demanding damages for what he termed the unlawful and humiliating treatment meted out to him by the UK immigration officers. The suit was filed with the Secretary of State for Home Department, UK, named as the sole respondent to the suit. The applicant, through his lawyer, said he was entitled to a claim of between £5,000 and £20,000 with interest for flight fees, airport transportation while in Nigeria, immigration and visa fees, and emotional trauma meted to him. Okpebiyi's lawyer said in court papers the applicant spent 16 hours on his flight to London, that is Lagos to Doha to Manchester. He was held for about 8 hours by the respondent for further examination. He was interviewed after 8 hours waiting and was asked to draw the company's logo. Despite the fatigue and the flight stress, he tried his best possible to draw the company's logo. The respondent's action is oppressive as it does not have regard for his well-being. The applicant showed his ID card. His MD confirmed his employment. The letter dated 9th April 2018 and one dated 12 August 2020 from the CBN relates to his employment. His bank statement shows regular salary payments. All the above are relevant evidence regarding his employment. The respondent's decision that he was not employed or that false information was used in obtaining his visa is wrong. By reason of the matters aforesaid, the applicant was unlawfully detained and deprived of his liberty for 10 days at Immigration Detention Center, Collinbrook, from the date of his arrival, 14th March 2021, up to the date of his removal, i.e. 24th March 2021. The respondent has acted in a way that is incompatible with the applicant's rights. The respondent has acted in a way that is incompatible with the applicant's rights under the European Convention on Human Rights, contrary to Section 6, Sub 1, as a public authority carrying out immigration control. Okpebiyi in the court paper said, "I was humiliated and distressed about the whole matter. A week after returning to Nigeria, I could not go to work as I was mentally unstable. I have never stayed in detention in my life. The whole experience is affecting me psychologically till now. Anytime I hear detention or see anything about the UK, I cringe. I lost my savings on fruitless journey to the UK. I am a victim of injustice." So guys, this is basically everything that has to do with the man who is suing the United Kingdom for his, unlawful, well, that's what he thinks, unlawful deportation from the UK back to Nigeria after he had taken a long journey from Lagos, Doha to Manchester, only for him to, be put through some kind of, mental torture and later deported back to Nigeria. So guys, this is the story. I'd love to hear what your opinions, your views, or your ideas are about this story. And don't forget that while you're commenting down below, this is Say It As It Is with O. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please subscribe, turn on your post notification. You can also give this video a thumbs up. Till I come your way with another beautiful blog post story, it's bye from Say It As It Is with O.